Welcome to Planter Garden TV. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys doing wonderful. All right, today guys, I want to show you guys how to grow a successful organic garden without adding any form of chemical. No form of chemical, just natural product, which is grass, rotten tree trunk and leaves. Every year every winter I add this product to my soil and I create such a wonderful soil. All right guys, so here I have, this is Tanya, and I have yam and potato, sweet potato. The rabbit was really eating the sweet potato, so I plant the yam and the Tanya there, and they're growing lovely. So now the potatoes start growing, so I'm just leaving them right there to grow. So in this area here we have Tanya Edos. So Edos, what I was doing, I was using this to pull it to the Edo. I also use these grass and throw around them. So by me doing that, these grass gonna break down and become manure for this whole area. So all go over here is Edos going back over here. Here we have Edos as well, which, oh man, look at the root of these Edos. You see how they big? Okay. So over here, guys, I want you guys to see this pepper tree. This is a bell pepper, and it's loaded with bell pepper. Look at this, guys. I'm not sure if you guys seeing, but look at this. All these are pepper, and the pepper tree is taller than me at the same time. And look here, we have pepper here as well. So there's secrets in growing these peppers. Some people might say, oh, what are you talking about secret? Yes, I've been talking about these things for such a long time, and now I'm showing the proof of how I grow my pepper. So look at this pepper tree. All right, so let's go down here. What you do, these things, you pull them like this, and you always add them around your plants. Just throw them around the roots. Okay, so here we have some tomatoes, which I'm gonna harvest. Honestly, I did not take time with these tomatoes. I didn't spend much time with them because I was so busy doing other things. But the thing about it with garden and your plants, the thing about it is, once you take care of them in the young period, when they're young, when they get older, you hardly got to do anything. So even though I wasn't around to take care of them, I'm still able to harvest from them because I give them that care from the early stage. All right, I have a nice beautiful pepper here as well. Okay, so what I'm saying, guys, when you're doing gardening, you got to do gardening. You got to do a lot of research. When I say a lot of research, if you don't do research, you will never know about your plants. So all these already get hard. Even this one, no, this one is good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just leave them for seed. Okay? Look at these okra trees. They're tall as me. Okay? Watch. The okra tree is naturally taller than me. Watch. Look at this one. Look at this okra plant. Way over my head. Watch. I'm reaching here. I got to naturally hold myself up to harvest. So guys, like I was saying, I tell you how to grow a successful garden, organic garden. I don't know if you see what I'm doing here, but what I'm doing as well, all these leaves, you cut them and you just throw them right by the root of the plant. Okay, look, this one already push out another stalk to create another limb to start producing okras as well. So the thing about the secret about okra, when you want your okra to go big and produce so much, you have to plant them deep and you have to give them extra care while they're young. Once you give them that extra care when they're young, when they get older, see like this, I'm not doing anything to these plants but harvest and cut their limbs and just drop them around their foot, around their roots. That's all I'm doing. All of these okra trees is naturally taller than me. All of them. There's always ways and tricks that you got to learn along the way while growing a garden. You know, you just cut the limb them and throw them around them. Okay. Let's go up this side. Alright, so this is my sorrel. This is a sorrel. I'm not sure if it's gonna produce before the fall, but this is my sorrel. What I do, I pull dirt around the root. Okay? You must do these things. If you're looking to have a very successful garden, you have to do these things, especially when the plant is young and especially when the plant now starts to bear. You're supposed to come and take care of the plant, soften the roots from time to time. The okra plant, it's a different plant. The okra, once you put in the work, in the all it is, you ain't got to do much. But a lot of other plants, you have to give them that extra care. Go right up until they finish, basically. Look at these okra. Tall as me. This one naturally taller than me. Okay? So growing okra is have tricks in growing okra to be successful. Like as mentioned, plant them deep and give them a lot of care while they're growing. Okay. Alright, let me go down here. Alright, even though cayenne pepper, we have ripe cayenne peppers as well, and this tree is loaded. This tree is definitely loaded. Okay, so let me go down in here to make a, to see if I have more arrows to harvest. You see these? I wait too long. So because I wait too long, I have to leave them for seeds. Okay, this one. So like I said, guys, this is very important. You want to grow a successful organic garden, this is important, and this grass is important. These things will make you grow a successful organic garden. Even though I'm not in the garden as much as I would like to, the plants them still produce. Okay. This is a butternut squash. Oh man, this, I'm gonna just leave it. All right, but this one down here, I'm definitely gonna pick it through. Okay, so now here we have yam. We have a yam growing here and we have a yam growing here. What we do with this now, all these leaves, what we do, these dry grass, we pull them around the yam with some dirt. You know, it's always good to mold them up with some dirt, and we go right there. Okay, so a lot of plants, you see this is the yam growing up right there. A lot of plants do not need that extra care, but one thing I will tell you, give them that care when they're young. Let me show you what's going on with my black-eyed peas. These are my black-eyed peas right here. Look at the beans. Yes, my black-eyed peas is naturally producing, man. Lots of beans and they're loaded with blossom. All right. So this butternut squash, guys, I'm gonna pick this. This is definitely ready. You see, this is ready. The vines is dry. So you know for sure it's ready. All right, guys, so here now. This is been here for such a long time. Look at it. For such a long time. So now, I think now is the time. Should I call it? I'll get a few more days. All right, I'm gonna get a few more days. Okay. So we come down here and we have more okra to harvest. You see, them okra is naturally beating me because I'm not in the garden as much as I would like to. They're producing so fast, and at the same time they're getting very hard. Okay, let me pick this pepper. Beautiful pepper. This pepper as well. With this pepper, jalapeno pepper, once you basically take care of these peppers from very young tender age, when they reach this size, is really not much you want to do. You ain't got to do much at all. At the same time, this pepper is producing so much pepper. Watch here. Some of them almost tall as me. But guys, I share so much information about peppers and how to plant peppers for great success. In order for you to get great success in planting peppers, you got to plant your peppers deep. Look over here. Look at these pepper plants over here. All these pepper loaded with pepper. You see what's going on here? They're naturally loaded with pepper from everywhere. All of them. And look how big these pepper trees. Okay, so I want to show you guys my banana tree. Look at my banana tree. Look at this banana tree. Look at the height of this banana tree. And we have two young little ones coming. Yeah. But like we do, guys, like I'm telling you guys, you have to create your compost in a natural form. This is my compost. This is my compost that I'm allowing to break down. All these things I'm allowing to break down for themselves. So once you use these in your raised bed, you're going to create a super soil and you're able to grow successful organic food. Okay? So these are my dwarf. This is my dwarf banana. These are my Tanya. Over there is my Edos. And all these is my Tanya coming up. Alright, so let me show you these pepper now. Okay, I have a nice eggplant here to harvest. Look at these pepper. Two nice, beautiful pepper. And watch here as well. You know, and even over here, the same pepper. I mean, I want to see this one. Let me start. Let this one as well. This one, nice pepper. All here, small pepper. Over here, pepper. Up there, all over there have pepper. But what I want to see now, let me have a little conversation with you guys now. In order for you to grow a very successful garden without using any chemical, any form of chemical, you have to take the time out and create your own compost. Meaning, you're not going to the store and buy all these things and add in a raised bed. You're gonna get grass, you're gonna get leaf and all these things and put them in a pile, or you can put them in your raised bed. When you do that, you're gonna be creating such a beautiful soil that over the years you wouldn't have to add nothing. All you keep doing, you add the leaves, you add the bushes every winter. So now you create this soil that you growing plants, all your plants them naturally growing over you. Everything, almost every plant in the garden is taller than me. Almost every plant, all my okra, my tomatoes, my pepper, my edos, everything, cauliflower, everything is almost taller than me. Okay, so let me show you my yam. Another yam that I have. Okay. Here we have more black eye beans. All this is more black eye beans. And this is an arch that I create where the yam is growing. So the yam start coming down. All right, so I'll be just walking through. Yes, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Just remember, guys, plant your plants deep, take care of them while they're young, and create your soil. It might take a year or two, but once you create that soil, you create a super soil. So now your garden gonna be growing in abundance. Your plants, them, everything growing up over your head. As you can see, I now show you my pepper taller than me, okra taller than me, and my garden is still growing awesome. So peace, love, and blessing to you guys.